Hello everyone, it's Ravens Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. If you remember where we left off, we had just finished up getting the last Assassin's Seal and unlocked Altair's armor. And now we are basically back in Venice, and we are going to go ahead and get these last couple of viewpoints, and then we should pick up where we left off with memory sequence number 10, just getting us back into the swing of things after taking a slight detour there to recapture the seals so that we could have Altair's armor early in the game. There's no need to, want to get those last couple pieces of armor later in the game if you're just, not going to use them until then, because it's like just a waste. So we decided we'd go ahead and get them, and that's what we did last episode. Alright, we'll go up here, we'll get this viewpoint real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. Now we're got 0 notoriety, so we don't have to worry about the guards causing any issues. Alright, let's grab this viewpoint here. Alright. And that's number 54 of 73. So we've got quite a few of them done. If we take a look here at our... actually, if we go back and we take a look at our DNA, we can see what we have and don't have. So obviously we have all the memory sequences here. And we're about to start 10 here in just a bit after we get these viewpoints. But if we wanted to see, for example, viewpoints, right? You can go into your DNA and see what you have and don't have. So in Florence, we're still missing 7 viewpoints. And then here in Venice, we're missing 12. So there's 12 more viewpoints that we can get here in Venice that we have yet to get. We're not going to do all those right now, obviously, but we will get a couple of these down here that are in the city. So that way we can see the entire city. All right, so let's go grab this other one real quick. Trying not to cause too much trouble with the guards around. Hopefully you guys, are enjoying this series. It's been a lot of fun. I often enjoy playing Assassin's Creed. It's one of my go-to games when I'm trying to play a video game, because for me, it's pretty relaxing. There's a lot to do. There's always... there's a little bit of structure to it, so it's not just a free-for-all and you're trying to figure things out. But at the same time, there's a lot to do and there's a lot of fun things to do in these games. All right, let's go up here. I think this will be an easier way to get to the top. All right, up we go. The other thing we did in the last episode, so if you didn't see the last episode, we also got all of the glyphs across the entire game. So now the full truth video has been seen. So if you want to see it, make sure to go back to the previous episode there and take a look. All right, so that was number 55 of the viewpoints. All right, and we can see that we now can see this entire little branch of the map, which is pretty nice. All right, so if we want to go and get to where the memory start is, it's going to be up here. So I'll probably just go ahead and run that direction. And I will see you guys when I get over there. All right, here we are. We're back at the location that we needed to be at so that we can go talk to... our buddy the thief. So here we go.
There you are. Come, Ezio. I'd like to introduce you to an associate. This is Agostino Barbarigo, soon to be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia. A mistake I have no intention of making.
Come, Ezio. We have much to discuss. We've located Silvio Barbarigo for you. He's fled into l'Arsenale.
Fled? You mean occupied, and joined by 200 mercenari, no less.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The Committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He has an entire army at his command.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much. Bartolomeo Dalviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for Silvio. He resides within the military district, southwest of l'Arsenale.
Va bene. I'll go and see him.
All right. So we get to see Agostino Barbargio. So let's go ahead and see what it has to say about him. All right. So his date of birth was 1420. He is the Doge of Venice. Doge from 1486 until his death in 1501. Agostino Barbargio helped to create the coalition to expel Charles VIII from France, from Italy, gaining territory on the Italian mainland in the process. However, it seems that the Vatican Doges can't seize territory in one place without losing it in another. Venice entered into a war with Turkey in 1499, leading to the disastrous sea battle of Zonico, which destroyed the Venetian navy. Taking advantage of this loss, the Turks seized Lepetano, Madone, and Corone, all stops along the way to the Orient. All right, and then Silvio Barbario.
Silvio Barbarigo. Raised by wealthy merchants, Silvio was introduced to politics when his father was cut out of the family inheritance. From then on, Silvio worked for his uncle, his father's killer. Apparently, he had a knack for persuasion. Quickly, he became his uncle's advisor, proving his worth by discovering a Soranzo plot against the Barbarigos. You're gonna love this. Before the plot could be carried out, Silvio throws an Easter celebration, inviting the Soranzos. There's a pageant for the children in the central courtyard, while Silvio escorts the parents to the roof. He toasts the family, then signals the archers hidden behind the courtyard windows. The Soranzos never plotted against the Barbarigos again. Fast forward 10 years, and Silvio's living in his uncle's luxurious Venetian palazzo. According to the history books, his uncle died in bed.
All right, so Silvio sounds like he's a pretty bad dude. His date of birth was 1435. Profession was a member of the Supreme Tribunal of Venice, State Inquisitor, and noble. All right. Sweet. So it sounds like we need to go meet up with some people here to help us build up an army to be able to take him on. And I think that is going to be a fantastic idea here. All right, so let's head out and go meet with this person. So that way we can get our army built. Alright, so it looks like he's all the way over here. How far away is this? Wow, that's actually a pretty significant distance. I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys over at this viewpoint, and we'll just grab that viewpoint before we head in there. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back, and we're going to pick up this viewpoint. Might go grab a couple of the other viewpoints here before we advance this into this next memory sequence. I'm thinking that we're probably going to be operating quite a bit over here, so it's probably not a bad idea to go ahead and get those. Alright, yep, so that's that one. Let's go grab this one, and then we'll come back and pick up at the next piece of this memory sequence. Also give you guys an opportunity to see some of the scenery and stuff around here. I mean, if the dude's gonna run into me, I might as well get him. That's easy 1,500 florins I can take to my use. Right? Only downside is it gives me like 50% notoriety, which is not ideal, but oh well. It's worth the 1,500 sometimes when it's that easy. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's alright, we'll go up this way. What are you doing, Ezio? Alright, well that's where we gotta go, all the way over there. So let's see if we can do this without making it too difficult. There we go. Run across here. And climb up. Alright, this is going to be one of those that's going to be where you have to go all the way up to the top. So I'm going to have to basically skirt my way around here. There we go. And then climb all the way up to the top. There we go. Alright, so that'd be number 57, if I counted correctly. And I'm not quite sure where the... oh, here it is. It's on this side. And down we go. Alright. Hey, there's a codex page here that we can grab. So let's grab that real quick because we can. It's pretty close by. Nice and easy. Oh, crap. Well, figure let me do that to you then. It's on you. There we go. Nice. Well, I'm now notorious, so that's unfortunate. But we have a new codex page. And there we go. And now we can go, we'll take some of these posters and help us get unnotorious. If, of course, I can get these controls to work in my favor. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we can find. So we're still notorious, so any guards that see us are going to attack us on sight. So we probably don't want to... we want to avoid the guards as best we can. Alright, where is this one at? Probably on the other side here by this drop down. Alright, well that's that. Now we just need to get two more. And this one, it's right here. Yeah, we just need one more. There's that group of guards is going to cause me problems, so I don't think I want to go over there just yet. We'll go up this way and over and around to probably be the better choice. It is rather nice that we can swim in this game as opposed to Assassin's Creed 1 where we couldn't, because that was quite a pain. Alright, there we go. Now we're anonymous again. That worked out perfectly. Okay. How did those guys even get in here? Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to jump in the water anyways, it looks like. Or we can just do that. That'll work. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get this next piece of the sequence started. see what we have to do to build up our army. Alright, so I'm assuming that this guy is up on top. At least that's what it looks like. Alright, let's go up to the top here.
Please. Help.
There he is.
You must be one of Bartolomeo's men. What's happened here? Where is he?
Silvio's thugs attacked, took him deeper into the district. North of here.
Requiescat in pace.
That poor dude. Alright, so we want to liberate Bartolomeo de Alveno from his cage. Makes sense. Alright, so we have to locate him. So they give us a little green crosshairs here. So let's head over this direction.
This week I'm almost killed if I may go away.
See what we can't do. Alright, so it looks like he's going to be in a restricted area, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We've dealt with those restricted areas before. We go to the rooftops, we'll have a little bit better chance, I think, of staying hidden. Alright, so he's going to be in a cage, right? So we have to figure out where the cage is at. Without being seen. Oh, looks like we found him. Lucky for us. But looks like we have quite a few people that we're going to have to take out to free him. So that's not too difficult. Just have to find a way to do that. Well, that guy ran away. Alright, let's see what Bartolomeo has. Alright, Bartolomeo della Vigno, born in the town of Aviano in central Italy. Jeez Louise, I can't talk today. Bartolomeo grew up to be a clever and resourceful soldier. After spending several years in Venice, he joined the Orsini family in 1496 to fight against Pope Alexander VI, Rodrigo Borgia, who was attempting to seize Orsini territory. The Pope's men had the upper hand, narrowing Bartolomeo's resources down to 3 fortresses. But Bartolomeo continued to hold out. Smelling victory, Caesar Borgia, the Pope's son, cut off his supplies. Then, when all looked lost, Carlo Orsini rode over the hill with his army, joining Bartolomeo to defeat the Pope's men and even wounding Cesare in the face. In 1503, Bartolomeo was hired by Ferdinand II of Spain to help the Spanish army defeat the French and seize the kingdom of Naples. The following year, he defeated Maximilian I, the Holy Roman Emperor, taking Trieste and Gorgia. Impressed, Venice elected him to the office of Governor General. Everything was coming up roses for Bartolomeo until the disastrous Battle of Agnadello in 1509, when he disobeyed orders to avoid combat and directly attacked the French army. The battle was lost, Bartolomeo was captured and wounded by the French, and the Venetians lost Lombardy, a province it had taken them 800 years' exertion to conquer. Furious, Venice refused to help Bartolomeo despite his claim that the French commander had stolen a priceless Venetian artifact, which he was attempting to rescue. Bartolomeo was kept in French prison until 1513, but the French, as we all know, are very forgiving. He was sprung from jail to fight for them, managing to defeat the Swiss with only 300 men in 1515. Later the same year, he restored Once restored to his former glory as general of the Venetian army, he was killed besieging Brescia. Venice welcomed his body home with a grand ceremony and buried him in the church of Santo Stefano.
Master since before most of you. About goddamn time! I don't know if I should kiss you or slap you. Maybe both, just to be safe.
That's quite all right.
Who are you?
I'm Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I'm here to rescue you.
Let's see who winds up rescuing who.
What do you mean?
Down there! Stop them! Finally, place to put my fist in! Go! Let's see what you can do! What? Let's do... Oh, sorry.
should go.
Fallen asleep. Agreed. There are still more heads to be smashed.
Perhaps we should try and avoid conflict.
Yeah, it sounds like a better idea.
You afraid?
No, just practical. Given that they outnumber us 100 to 1.
As you wish, Bella Lucia.
So the unfortunate part is here that our Bartolomeo cannot climb. So you basically have to do everything on foot as you make your way over here.
Men are useless, but that one's trouble.
It's not the end of the world though, it's, as you can see.
Frida, how I have missed you.
Silvio set his men to ransacking your place. Prepare yourself for a fight.
Ah, no need. Bartolomeo is always prepared for a fight.
But of course. Oh gosh.
Please, amico, stop this. I mean, you know. No! Get me what you can do! Finally, things get interesting! What fun this will be! Let's see what you can do!
There we go.
Stay close.
Break! Boom!
Yes, must break bone. I guess we have to go back this way. Well, that's unfortunate. If I would have known that, I would have just kept going.
Another poor soul drifting off to some death. May you
There he is! Finally, things get interesting!
Oh, that's good. They just run away. That worked out for us. Good.
This way.
If you value your life, you'll stand down. Never! What good is a man's life if it's not lived free, eh? I'll not go back into a cage. Then you'll go into the ground. Kill them.
All right, this way.
No, get away! What fun this will be!
Segway.
There we go.
What a mess they've made. Bianca. I hope she's unharmed.
Alright, Cage Fighter is now synced. Let's see what's going on here.
Bianca! Bianca!
Is everything all right?
What do you think? Look at this place. And poor Bianca. If something's happened to her. Aha! Oh, my darling. Thank God you're all right. Ezio, meet Bianca. Bianca, Ezio.
Charmed.
So, I know your name, but not why you're here.
I have business with Silvio Barbarigo. I was told you could help.
Ah, it would be my honor.
But it's going to require more than just the two. 3 of us to weaken his forces. How do you suggest we proceed?
I'll go and ready my men for battle. While I do this, I'd like you to rescue those who were captured during Silvio's assault. I cannot, in good conscience, leave them behind.
Intesi. I will attend to it at once.
Good luck out there, Ezio.
All right. Leave no man behind. Liberate the mercenaries who are being held captive throughout the Castillo district. Alrighty. So that'll be our next stop here. Trying to figure out if it'd be worth it to become anonymous again or not. But whatever. Maybe we will. Just at least get it down a little bit so we don't go straight notorious. We also have a ton of money nowadays, so like hitting up one of these
Oh, that is impressive. The records.
hitting up one of these town criers to get basically our notoriety down. It's not going to be too bad of a deal. I wasn't trying to do that. Well, I blew that one. I don't know why he keeps jumping on people like trying to assassinate him. It's like, I'm not trying to make you do that. Oh well. There's another banner up here, so we'll just grab this one. Get down. Alright, let's go try to save some of these guys. Oh, let's go up here and get this one before we go. That'll drop us down to less than 25%, which is never a bad thing. Alright. Alright, San Zachariah. Let's see if we got this one. I don't know if we did. Alright, first built in the 9th century, San Zachariah was dedicated to the father of St. John the Baptist, Zachariah, who was supposedly buried there. Other locations in which St. Zachariah is supposedly buried is the Grandazar Monastery in Nagorno-Karabakh, Yad Avshalom in the Great Mosque of Aleppo, and the Valley of Josaphat. St. Zachariah burned down in 1105, killing more than 100 nuns. The church was rebuilt around 1170, and then later redone with a mixture of Gothic and Renaissance styles. Ironically, in the Renaissance, it flourished as a nunnery of choice for the daughters of the noblest families in Venice, who obviously didn't know the building's history. Alright, so we gotta free these guys, which I'm assuming the gate's over there on the other side. Sure is. And that's who we gotta go free. And of course there's guards over here that we're gonna have to fight. And there we go.
Many thanks for the aid, friend. We'd like to fight with you, if you'll have us.
On me.
Alright, well it looks like we got some guys to fight for us, so that's helpful. Move over here to this next location, where there's yet another group of people that we're going to have to fight, so we'll just go ahead and send these guys to fight for us.
Hang on.
Oh, I guess they gave up and ran away. Okay. Free these guys.
We are with you, friend. Only lead the way.
All right. Looks like we got a large army now of 8. Let's keep going here. Probably should get some more of these just so that way we're not gonna end up notorious, because we don't want that to happen. Because while it's fun, it's also not fun. Alright, let's run over here to this one. And again, very similar to before, we got some more people we have to fight. Like, you're a little outnumbered there, boss. Alright, let's read the Arsenal de Venencia. Arsenale de Venencia. First built as a naval depot for private ships, the arsenal was rebuilt and enlarged in 1320. From that point on, it was used by the Venetian state to construct and maintain its ships. Famously, the peak of production shipbuilders were able to produce an entire ship in a day. The impressive front gate, the Porta Magna, went up in 1460 in the classical revivalist style. It looks like Silvio Barbaggio was not the first Templar to control the arsenal. According to my research, in the 1320 renovation was paid for with Templar funds, and they seem to have had an established base there ever since. Good to know. All right, let me through here, guys. Come on. All right. There we go.
Let us join you. Together we will crush the Barbarigo.
All right. Leave No Man Behind is now complete, and that is now synced. All right, let's get grab this poster right here. And we now have 26,000 in our chest, which is good. Let's go over here and get this other one, because it's relatively quick and easy to get, so might as well. All right, there we go. So now we're down to 25%. Let's see, is there anything that we can buy in here? Repairing our armor, nothing requires repair, so that's one of the nice things you don't have to worry about with Altair's armor. You never have to repair it. That's another reason why it's probably worth going ahead and buying it. And we already own everything that we can possibly own here for weapons. There are a few that we could buy. Maybe we'll just wait until we collect some of the money out of the our chest. However, this I've heard is the best small weapon in the game, so I think I'll just go ahead and buy this.
Please come again.
All right. And we've raised the value of our villa by 465. So not terrible. All right, let's grab this so we're completely anonymous heading into the next memory sequence. Oh, or not. I guess we have one more thing we got to get. I thought we were going to be completely anonymous. But there's one right around the corner here, so we'll grab that one too. And now we are for sure anonymous. Perfect. All right, let's go start this next sequence in the memory. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have to go up to the roof for this. Nope, looks like it's actually down below. And we accidentally collected another feather. Not a bad deal, though. Alright, here's where we gotta go.
Salute, Ezio. Welcome Welcome back. And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against the Arsenale?
No, we'd be massacred at the gates. I have something else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause will force Silvio to dispatch most of his guards.
And with the Arsenale drained of mercenaries, I can move in for the kill.
Esatto. You'll be virtually unopposed.
Let's hope he takes the bait.
Oh, don't worry. He will.
All right, next sequence here. Assume the position. Escort the mercenaries to the strategic locations marked by Bartolomeo.
Seguimi.
All right. So we have to clear the marked icon. I don't know if these guys can actually climb, so I'm just going to stay on the ground. Because it's rather annoying when they can't climb and then you climbed up and they can't follow you.
Only one way to teach you this lesson.
On me.
All right.
A great metal work here.
I didn't know that those guys were just going to randomly attack guards as we walk past them, but, you know, it is what it is. Now we know for future future engagements here. Specifically this one here. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm trying to take out these guys behind them, but every time they turn around. There we go. Apparently there's one more out here. Two more, I guess. Apparently they found another one. You killed one of my dudes. That was a nice... Alright, well, there's one
Wait
spot.
here for my signal.
As you wish.
Fall in.
Fall in means, come on, guys. Jeez Louise. This isn't hard. Alright, on to the next one. Let me guess, you're gonna fight those guards? Nope. Good. Good answer. No, stop hitting. Come on, move out of the way.
Alright, this way.
Alright, a couple more dudes stay here. I'm sure we have one more place we have to
Hold
go
your
clear.
ground here. Consider it done. Andiamo.
Alright, don't get in my way. Oh my gosh, come on.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's head over here. This is the next location that we have to free.
Air for all. Follow my lead.
Alright, there we go.
This is where you wait.
Send word when it's time to strike.
Just took a second for the guy that showed up. Alright, assume the position is now synced. Alright, let's see what else we have to do. We have to make it all the way back here to the new memory start. Alright, so I will see you guys when I get back there. Alright, we're almost back here to Bartolomeo. We stopped and got some of the things along the way, so that way we would be completely anonymous here. Alright, so the Quartier Generale di Bartolomeo dell'Alviano, Bartolomeo de Alviano later went on to grander things in life, serving as the general of the Venetian army. This period of Bartolomeo's biography seemed to be undocumented in the history books, and from the looks of the stable he's using as his headquarters, I can see why. I guess that makes sense. All right. Go talk to him.
Ah, there you are. Is it done?
Yes, all your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
All right, 2 birds, 1 blade. Signal the attack and then assassinate Dante and Silvio. All right. So it looks like we got to climb up to the top of something extremely high, which I'm not quite sure where that's at. So let's take a look at the map here. All right, it's just across the river, so relatively simple to get to. Yep, all the way up there. Oh, come on. You would not have seen me. Oh, what? Alright, well, better go heal ourselves since it decided it wanted to drop me that far and then take all my health.
You should feel better now, but take care in future.
Yeah. What in the world was that? I'll just climb up the fast way if I have to. Alright, let's set this firework off so that everybody knows where we're at. Alright, it's game time, boys. Let's do it. Oh, look, he's gonna steal all our...
Needs my help.
Yeah, he does. He's trying to steal all our thunder.
Don't be shy. I only aim to hit. Tired of feeling the road through your boots?
Oh, man.
To l'Arsenale. Salute, Ezio!
Care for some company?
By all
Oh,
means.
I guess I gotta take these guys out. I was trying to take out the other dude. That would've been much quicker. I have no idea what the heck that was. That was weird.
After him!
That's what I was trying to do, but I had to come save you.
A fine specimen, isn't he? You should be honored to die by his hand.
I'm not trying to assassinate. I'm trying to assassinate this dude. What is going on with the camera? Does she have any Christmas?
Come on! We need to stop that Grassone bastard!
Okay, come on, camera. Break. That's not what I was trying to do. So we just gotta keep chasing them all across the city here. So it finally lets me kill him. There we go.
Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart! Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase. Hurry! They're going to leave without us!
It looks like they're already leaving, bro.
Just try it. I'm with you, fratello!
I did not see you there.
Get up. Cool, don't care about you, thanks.
Get away!
Oh my gosh.
Come again.
What? No, you don't! Valiant!
Not a good idea. We'll get him, don't worry.
No, you won't. I think I accidentally killed that dude. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, come on. Yes, please let them keep throwing rocks at me.
Go back down. All right.
It'd be great if you would actually dodge instead of pretending to dodge and then not dodging. also awesome if you would pull out your weapons. I don't know what the heck that was. It wouldn't let me pull out my sword for whatever reason.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sought the Doge's seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Well done, Ezio. Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo, but I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
Alright, 2 birds, 1 blade is now synced. And that is... we recovered a letter to Dante. And that's memory sequence 10 complete. So thank you guys for hanging out with us in this episode. Much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.